Yo, what is going on? What is going on? Hold up. Let me adjust my mic. What is going on this Sunday afternoon? This is actually bringing me back memories to, if you know OGs in here, when we reacted to the chapter of Blue Lock, when we could show the panels for real and not get, in trouble on Sunday mornings. But what is going on, everybody? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Let me just switch the scene real quick. What is going on, everybody? What's going on? How are you guys doing? How's everyone doing? I see Micah. Did you change your name to Jin Kiora Glazer? That is crazy. But what is good, bro? What's good, the honored one? What's good, John Smith? What is good? Yeah, I don't even know. This is like the second week in a row, like, including like last week with the first chapter. It's like I'm not even like waking up as early. I'm just like not even like out of it. I'm not even out of it. Like I don't want to stream. It's just that like I just feel like so tired and so unprepared. Like I definitely, I'm trying to do this routinely. But I did set a goal for myself at least this month that I'm going to be streaming the first 3 chapters of Embers. You guys already know this. I'm gonna be streaming the first. Let me turn down the music because that's probably just stinging my my voice right now. But yeah, you guys already know this. I'm gonna be streaming the first 3 chapters of Embers, and from there on, it's really like if I want to and if I feel like it. It won't be as consistent. Now the reason being is you guys already know this. I already have Ayawashi on my plate, and that series is about to end as well. So I already have Ayawashi on my plate, and I think I'm gonna be streaming Ayawashi on Mondays now. Mondays or Tuesdays. I still need to decide. I don't feel like I would on a Monday though, but it just depends because I really don't like streaming like latest chapters like at the end of the week when it's about to when a new chapter is about to come in, right? So it's like last week when we were already talking about like chapter 396, but like everybody was looking on to 397 and 397 like dropped today, you know what I mean? Blue Lock glazing video when? I mean, I've been doing like the chapter reviews for a little bit, like for like the past 3 weeks or the past 2 weeks. So I guess you'll get one of those type of videos tomorrow or Tuesday. That's also why I'm considering whether or not if I should stream Ayawashi on Mondays, because then on Mondays I might post a chapter review. So there's that. But the official chapter of Blue Lock does drop on Tuesday, so I might just keep it on the Tuesdays just so we don't get in trouble dropping it on the Monday. But it'll be like I don't know. That process is just gonna be like mad confusing, especially because I'm really like new to it. So yeah. But yeah, I've had, because those videos also, whoever's enjoying those videos, I really appreciate it. Those videos are actually booming a little right now. Let's go on the channel, and also appreciate it for 15k. We hit 15k recently. But appreciate the love, like especially on these 3 videos. Not so much this video because obviously it's like less than the other 3, but I've been working on this for a while, and I still do appreciate the all the love on this one as well. This one was on a while. This, like, obviously you can tell by the styles that like I'm adapting like a few different styles. We got like the chapter view type of style, the meme type of style, and then we have these videos, which I would honestly consider my quote unquote true style, like videos like these, and then we have the OG chapter review videos that I'm like kind of known for and accustomed to. I even peeped that hit 100k views, but appreciate you guys for that as well. But yeah, appreciate you guys for that love. That latest Nagi video you made was straight fire. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, Patel. I honestly, this was okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. This was my thought process while making it. It was like, yeah, it seemed like first I see the chapter, right? And the chapter dropped on what, Thursday? So I was like, oh shit, this is actually pretty gas. And then I didn't get the ideal. And then I was in school, I was in class while looking at it. And it wasn't till I got home, well, where I was like, oh shoot, I can really make a chapter review video on this. And the reason why I didn't think about this right away is because one, for like first and foremost, I didn't do chapter reviews that often, and episode Nagi, it like surprisingly, and this video surprised me too, but I didn't think episode Nagi had that many like readers, and I still think it doesn't. I still just think it's because of that chapter alone. But episode Nagi does not have a lot of like active readers, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna post this video. It's gonna be fun. It's still gonna be like added on like as practice for me, like for the new style and whatnot. But like at the end of the day, I just didn't think it would do as well because of the fact that there's no active readers on episode Nagi. But I guess I was proven wrong, and I'm low-key glad that I was proven wrong. But I'm not gonna obviously make more episode Nagi videos because again, that was like the latest chapter. Even the latest chapter had a lot of hype to it, so it's like I gotta like pick and choose with episode Nagi. But definitely until the Neo Egos League ends is where I'm gonna decide whether to continue on with chapter reviews for Blue Lock. But yeah, so until I'm gonna be doing the chapter reviews for the main story Blue Lock continuously until the end of the Neo Egos League, and then that's where I'm gonna decide whether I want to keep it going or not. I like, there's nothing in my mind that can like tell me that Kanshiro is not gonna take a little break before the U20 World Cup. I don't feel like it's possible. Either way, I love that video. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Patel. Hold up, Josh. When you made the episode Nagi video and you called Jin Kiora, let me go back, emo dancing N-word. What is that about, Josh? Okay, well, we know that Jin Kiora is kind of emo. Like, I made that joke. I was probably one of the first ones to make that joke, honestly. Like, remember, like a year ago or two when Jin Kiora got, like, introduced, like, he was about to get subbed in, and then he said no, let Hiyori sub in. Like, I've been called him an emo, player, alongside with Kunigami ever since the Ubers match. And then, you know, he does breakdance. Like, realistically, I'm not even making fun of him. It's pure fate. It's pure fact. It's pure, like, I'm just stating facts right now. Emo dancing. I mean, he's not black, so I guess the last part, you know, like the N-word, the last part, was a little inaccurate. But yeah, it's almost been like 15 minutes in the live. But let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know how you guys are doing, how your day's been, and all that, because obviously trying to get more involved. I'm very interested, so let me know how your guys' week has been since last week. I'm kind of excited for Embers. I feel like the excitement kind of died within me a little bit because it's been a week, but like I just had other stuff to do and other stuff on my mind, so I guess that like dinged. But yeah, good weekend. That's good, Micah. I watched an interview where Naruto's editor said that the show got so popular in the West because it doesn't require much reading comprehension. Motherfucker straight up called me. Bro, that is crazy. Been chilling. That's good, Jason. That's good. No, Pars, that's kind of crazy. I mean, no, but that's how it kind of is, like low-key with manga in general, but like a lot of shonen manga, and like it's not surprising. You can literally see it, like the reading comprehension is not that high. I'm not gonna lie to you. But then if you're reading something like Vagabond, like a more seinen manga, like Vagabond, Vinland Saga, you can definitely, you know, see the difference in reading comprehension. Zen, oh yeah, here comes the dopamine, bro. You are not Shido, bro. You are not Shido. Let me pull up the let me pull up the new chapter. Star of Beethoven. Why do I feel like this manga is kind of fire? Why do I feel like this manga could be kind of fire? I might be hallucinating. I might be going crazy. Oh, shoot. And Sakamoto Days reached chapter 200. I remember when the manga reached, like, chapter 100. I've been reading this manga before it hit 100 chapters. That's kind of crazy. I haven't been reading it weekly, though. This whole new prison arc that I've been hearing about. I haven't been reading that consistently. But, bro, I have so many good video ideas for Sakamoto Days. But the reason why I can't get them out is because, literally, Shueisha, and it's weird because it's getting posted on Shonen Jump, but Shueisha is the ones that are flagging me because of it. But I don't know, man. But trust me, once I get that whole thing figured out, I have a banger of a Sakamoto Days type of, and it would be like included in that type of like new type of style that I do. But it would be like arc review kind of. Maybe I'd like put them into parts though. Just for you guys, you know what I mean? Like put them into parts, get them out quicker. Just for you guys. But let's see. Who's hyped for Embers? Who's hyped for Embers? Let me know. Let me see it. Who is hyped for Embers chapter 2? Because I know I'm hyped. Let me switch the music. Let me switch the background music to the traditional.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Hey, I see it, Micah. I see it. You are very hyped. Gotta drink some water. Jesus. I really hope that this manga doesn't get axed. Like the potential for this manga, I know I'm saying this with like only 2 chapters to its name, but I'm telling you, the potential of this manga, I feel like can go a little far. It has to show me a little more, but like again, like the blueprint for a sports manga is there. Blue Box, Kuroko no Basket, Haikyuu, Blue Lock, and it low-key has all of that. Honestly, we just gotta give it time. That's what I'm saying, Jason. We literally just gotta give it time. Okay, let's get into it. So I think last stream I full screened the screen, but I didn't realize I can full screen this as well. It doesn't do much difference as I'm looking at it right now, but hey. Okay, so this chapter is short. I'm so used to series with having the first 2 chapters of like 60 pages long. I mean, this one's kind of longer. It has 27 pages. It's probably including all the spreads and shit, but I don't know. Actually, no, maybe not. Okay. Who is ready? Let me see 2s in the chat. I like this dual color page. Well, it's not really dual, but like split color page. It's like his school life, and you can like kind of see it if you like split it. He's like kind of like smirking or smiling on one end, and he's like frowned. Bro, Kunigami, Ichigo, what are you doing here? Nah, but you can like definitely see it. Even like to like, I like the detail of it too. Can I zoom in? Man, hating ass. Oh, I can zoom in like this. Like you can. Oh, okay. This is fire. This is calm. You can even see like obviously like the color palette. These are like more dim, darker colors, like gloomy colors. Like this nigga really looks like bored. He looks bored. He looks unimpressed. He looks unhappy, and he has blue eyes. And he really looks like Mikey from Tokyo Revengers. Not like in looks, literally just the jacket, but yeah. And then we got, you know, him in the sports fit. I love it. I'm loving it. Okay, let's go back. Let's start it. Bleach influence is insane facts. Bleach slash Blue Lock slash Tokyo Revengers slash. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're on to the first page of chapter 2. Let's get it. So we get the flashback to the first chapter when, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot the main character's name. What's his name? Like Haitani? I swear his name is Haitani. So chapter 2 encounters. Okay, I'm pretty sure his name's Haitani. I hope. I'd look like I'd have like bad brain damage if I don't remember his name from like a week. So I'm pretty sure his name's Haitani. Haitani losing the match against this prodigy, which I also forgot the name of. I can't lie. Takumi. Okay, his name's Takumi. And did he actually flip him off? No way. No way he actually flipped him off, bro. Why didn't they not show us this in the first chapter? That would have been aura. That's crazy. Okay, so we see Haitani talking about losing sucks. In the summer of my last year of middle school, I had that obvious truth shoved in my face. Also crazy that he's literally only a first year in high school now. Like, crazy. How do you pronounce that, Parez? Contasino as well is great. I want more and I want more. I've been planning on reading it. I've been planning on reading it, but not on my own time. I've been wanting to read it on stream. How do you pronounce that? Katenao. Ow. Damn. Guys, let me know if I'm illiterate. Let me know. Do you fuck with Ayawashi? I do fuck with Ayawashi. Loghesh. I do. I do streams on it. If you checked out the channel, I do streams on it. I did. My last stream on Ayawashi was the other day, or 2 days ago. And I'm aware that chapter 397 dropped today as well. And I've been debating on if I should stream it earlier in the week rather than later, but I don't know. But yes, I do fuck with Ayawashi heavy. One of my favorite sports manga of all time. It might go over Blue Lock in a lot of respective things, but yeah, I do fuck with that manga as well. So and he's like, I got beat by that cocky shrimp Takumi and even cried over it like a little wuss. I ain't gonna lose like that again. I swore that to myself and enrolled at the soccer powerhouse Kosei. So, hey, quit running, would ya? Hold up, you idiot. How the heck did it turn into this? Is that Hikagi? Or Haikagi? Why is she being chased? I don't want to die. Should we call a teacher? What's that delinquent trying to do anyway? He's like, damn it, come on. You just earned a sub, my guy. I enjoy your Blue Lock reviews. Appreciate it, Loghesh. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love, man. But the art gives me the chill sometimes. Wait, for content. Bro, I'll just call it the defending manga. Contenaccio. I don't even know. It has the same plot as Haikyuu. I have just read it. For what? For this? Or for this manga? Or for the Defender manga? The blue lock opposite. Okay. So next on to the next page. Guys, we're getting a lot of off track. We're reading Embers and we're talking about another sports manga. That's mad disrespectful. We have to get back on track. Oh, and he's just trying to give her wallet back. Oh, damn. What is up with that girl? I say hi and she takes off running. Listen, damn it. Oh, they thought we wouldn't peep this. He's in the color spread. Hold on. He's in the color spread. Hold on. Let me pull that up. Embers color spread. Okay, well, it's showing me magma and shit, but he's in the color spread. You will get it in the end. Oh, okay. I mean, the end of chapter 1 like set it up. These two like in middle school played against each other in a match and they won, and they they dominated over the other team, just like Kagumi's team. Kageyama's team dominated over Hinata's team in Haikyuu, and then they ended up going to the same powerhouse school, but like back then Karasuno wasn't really that much of a powerhouse, but it was known as a powerhouse, but lately it wasn't. So I'm pretty sure he goes to the same school, obviously, and they're gonna be on the same team. And we see this guy. They thought we wouldn't notice, but I noticed. On there, he's just looking out from the other building. That's low-key kind of crazy. Okay, let's see. So he's like, is that? Check this out. This year's rookies are ridiculous. And not just him. That bleach blonde guy who came this morning's pretty nuts. Oh, okay. So he's definitely a senior. He definitely got to be a senior. He definitely got to be the senpai. Okay, let me stop. Okay, so he's like, what's up? You go to the club room, Yukizuki. Trouble is bearing down on one of our clubmates. Huh? Hold up, would ya? I finally gotcha. And then, oh shit. I think he just stepped on, or someone tripped him. Oh, someone did trip him. And they're wearing slippers, bruh. I thought they at least wore like, oh, what was that? Okay, so first of all, I thought in Japan they wore like closed shoes, indoor shoes, but I guess that's besides the point. He's a midfielder. And he's captain? He's a midfielder and he's captain? I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. So I kind of did call it. I just thought it would like kind of be like a little in the back because I thought he really had the goalie build. So I'm gonna assume that he's gonna be a forward, like a winger or some shit, I guess. And then he's gonna be a defender, and then he's gonna be a midfield. What? And I just closed the tab. Are you kidding me? And I just closed the tab. That is kind of crazy though. That is surprising. Yo, he is a depressed emo looking Edward, bro. Nah, facts, bro. Look at the eye bags, bro. That's crazy. And he's the captain too, captain and midfielder. So Haitani says, yo, that hurt, bro. What you do that for? And he's like, that's my line. What do you think you're doing, thug? Chasing our club manager around in full sight of everyone. And she's like, Captain Booga. I don't like that other girl. That other girl's like she just glazes uncontrollably. That low-key pisses me off. I can't lie. Like, it low-key pisses me off. Need to fix the chat. It looked kind of weird. Okay, so he's like, huh? What gave you that dumb idea? I'm just trying to give back her. And then he lost the wallet. Don't bother with lame excuses. No, really, I mean it. She dropped her wallet and he's like, my wallet. Jeez, Booga. Don't go zooming off like that. Also, we got the better girl who's like not glazing. Let's see what's going on. Oh, and Hikagi and bleach blonde hair is here too. You know him? I wouldn't say I know him, but he's one of our new members. My man has not gotten any sleep. Facts, bro. I mean, if he's a captain and a midfielder, I'm telling you, bro. Hard job, I guess. Oh shit. Just ripped it apart. Let's read it. So he takes so Booga captain takes the application. He's like, I refuse to permit it. And he's like, what? Our club has no need for stalker thugs. I keep telling you, you've got the wrong idea. Who are you calling a thug anyway, Mr. Shriveled Burdock Face? Didn't your mama ever teach you not to judge a book by its cover? That's what a thug would say. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's what a thug would say. Inner truths do show on outer surfaces. The longer you've played soccer, the more likely you'll grow bow-legged. Your perfectly straight legs say you started months ago at best. Our school is one of the prefecture's top school soccer powerhouses with a long storied history. This is not a club that newbies can join just for funsies. And then he rips it off. And he just grabs him by the collar and he's like, whoa, for funsies? Seriously, bro? I let you yap and that's what you tell me? History? Powerhouse? Just how big do you think you are, Captain, when all you're doing is slinging moldy old words around? Valentine is soon. How are y'all game, gentlemen? Pars? I'd say the game is pretty great, you know. On to my second Valentine's Day with my girl. Second Valentine's Day. Pretty proud of myself, obviously. Pat on the shoulder. I have to like hit it really hard so you guys can hear it, but pat on the shoulder, pat on the shoulder. Other shoulder, other shoulder. Itoshi brother number 3. Facts. Moldy. To think someone would dare describe our club like that. What incredible disrespect. I think I'm gonna have to teach you your place, thug. The rules are simple. Simple? Jesus. Why did I slur my simple like that? The rules are simple. Whoever scores first wins. If in extremely unlikely event I lose, you can join the club or do whatever you want. Where'd Hikagi go? In fact, I'll even give you an advantage. I won't make any move to score for 5 minutes. You dissing me? Yes. Like I said, I'm putting you in your place. Buga's one of the top midfielders in the prefecture. Normally, bleach blonde there wouldn't stand a chance. But he held his own against Takami, of all people. Maybe, just maybe, I'll make you eat those words. Oh, what did he do? What is he doing? Oh my god. He has no dribbling stats. No dribbling stats whatsoever. Damn. Wow, talk about amateur dribbling. Was he always that bad? Damn it, I never bothered to practice dribbling. But that don't matter if I can just run him over. And then he tries to body him, but he's like, perhaps you've confused soccer for rugby. This man did not move, bro. This man did not move. He is not unfazed. He is not unfazed. Ness will not score the next goal. Yeah, I don't believe Ness will score the next goal either. I don't believe either. In fact, I feel like Kunigami would have a better chance, but like he already did something, so I don't think so. A question: what games you play? What, like, are we talking about like video games, or are we talking about like sports? I mean, if you meant sports, you'd probably say what sports you play, huh? I don't even be playing video games like that anymore for real though. But I was like, I was on like literally like the most recent game I played was like Roblox, and I was on like what was I on? I was on like, I heard all the talk about Blue Lock Rival, so I tried that out for a little bit. And then I was on Untitled Boxing for a little bit, and literally called it a day. Like I really don't be on games all that much, because most of my time is either schoolwork or editing, which sounds crazy, but that's the truth. That's the truth. Josh, play Locked? Really? I saw Locked. So what's the difference? Because it's practically the same game as Blue Lock Rivals. So like, is it like better? Like, you know, is the hitbox better? Because man, oh man, when I played Blue Lock Rivals, I was raging internally for like 20 minutes because that hitbox is absolutely absurd. Okay, let's continue on with the chapter though. You guys still let me know. I'll read it after. Let me continue with the chapter. We're halfway. So it was like, Buga's strength are his unshakable balance and his ability to absorb hits. Even 3 guys at once can't trip him. You'd have better luck trying to tackle a telephone pole, Blondie. So we see Haitani fall 3 times, and he's like, your 5 minutes are up. You're light for your size. I got my hopes up a little, given your enthusiasm, but you're still clearly a rank amateur. Let me show you what happens when you confuse rashness for courage. He seemed like an intriguing guy, but Buga's got this challenge in the bag. He's like, you should have stopped before you embarrassed yourself. Oh, so I guess he's charging towards Haitani. He's like, phew. Oh shoot, what the heck? So I guess he stole the ball from him. I did not see this coming. Oh shoot, can't win a fight if you run from it. He's like, and did he just take the ball from him? Like, did he, like, he was on the floor, like, That was a quick. That was like a really burst of energy. That was a quick burst of energy. What? Yeah, this is way more my style. Why dink the ball around when I can just steal it? This guy. Yo. Oh, shoot. He's zipping all around with zero regard for standard defensive strategy, but he's still keeping Booga in check on sheer reflex alone. I can't get past him, so this is his specialty. Oh, I just missed that panel. His moves are completely different than when he was on offense. Oh, okay, so he's really more of a defensive player. Jesus. I dislike giving up control of the ball, but he kicked the ball forward. Let's turn this into a sprinting contest. If our speed is the same, you're a 50-50 shot of catching up with me. Dive and victory is... Oh, shoot. Why did she just try to stop this? Why did she just try to... She just got big-bodied. What the heck happened? Why did she stop? Why did she... Why would you do this? Mugiwara, no, that's what... Why would she do this? Yo, RIP, bro. RIP, bro. RIP, bro. Oh my god, bro. She just got a one-way ticket to the coffin, bro. What did she do? And of course it's of course it's the Glazer. Of course it's the Glazer. Like, why would you do this, bro? Now she has a concussion. She has she literally has CTE. The worst case is CTE. Just concussion, 3 ribs fractured, 2 ribs broken, broken nose, 2 teeth missing, broken leg, probably turned her bow-legged forcefully, like Jesus. Okay, so I guess a little time skip, not like a little time skip, but like a little change of scenery right here. So in short, this all stemmed from your mistake. Thus, you jumped in to stop what turns out to have been an unjustified contest. I asked around after you guys left, and yeah, that was still no reason to put yourself in harm's way. Sorry. Still, are you sure letting him join up just like that? Oh, so I guess she found out, I guess, that he wasn't a thug. He wasn't a thug. So, what's her name? Like Haikazuki? Let me go back. I'm so bad with names, like with manga, especially with new manga. But like, I feel like I have like a, oh, Yukizuki. Fact. Okay, I like that name, Yukizuki. Good thing it wasn't the weird hair girl. She seemed cool. Nah, facts. At least it wasn't her. At least it wasn't the girl with the braids. I'm glad. I'm low-key, like, I'm glad it was Hikage. I'm low-key glad it was Hikage. We can't let Yukizuki get CTE. We can't. We gotta protect her at all costs. Even though it was all a big mistake, he was still ready to throw down. You don't usually relent like that. I could hardly ignore Hikage's injury. Besides, after all my boasting, I only managed to break even with him. That counts as a loss to me. One that you seemed happy about. You too. Well, yeah, we finally got the last piece we needed. Oh, so I guess they needed a good defender. So I guess he's kind of seeing the potential too. A defender who's great at stealing balls. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And Takumi. Oh, this is the Haikyuu. This is the Haikyuu reunion. Okay, so I feel like a lot, if we get the TikTok motherfuckers to see this panel, oh my gosh, who's great at stealing. Oh my gosh. I just gotta put the ball back here, right? And then he's like, oops, sorry, bro. Bumps into peep it. Takumi's not even eye level to this man. He looked down, a strike. Oh, and a striker who specializes in stealing goals. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, so it's a defender, midfielder, striker. That's the type of trio dynamic we're about to see. Let's make this summer a long one, okay? Definitely. Oh my gosh. Fire. fire, 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 bro. Kunigami and Rin encounter. Kunigami and Rin encounter. Amazing. Peak. A defender who's great at stealing balls and a striker who specializes in stealing goals. I'm telling you, the next Hinata, like, it even matches, cause he's blonde or blonde, orange hair, whatever the fuck. And then Kagami, he also has black hair, and actually the same hair, like, type, kind of. The same cut. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, the next Kageyama. I keep on saying Kagami. What is wrong with me? The next Kageyama and Hinata duo is here. Let's go. Haitani got Raichi and Lorenzo play style with Baro Aura. Low key. Nah, that's like a Nico play style. Cause like Nico's great. His ball stealing ability is great. My goat Rin clears everyone though. This Rin or the freaky Rin in the main story, like, nah, this is fire. Nah, I gotta run another poll, bro. Yo, chat, what are your thoughts on chapter 2? Thoughts on chapter 2? Of Embers. Honestly, it was fire. Obviously not as good as the first chapter because there was more action going on. But let me know your thoughts. Rate it 1 out of 10 right now. Rate it 1 through 10 in the chat. 1 through 10. This was honestly fire. I think it was a fire chapter. I'd give it like an 8. I'd honestly give it an 8. I better see some crazy Oris facts. Not his brother though. A solid 8. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like an 8. I'ma wait until I figure out my mic situation to make that vid. Alright, weeb. Yeah, you gotta get that situated. Like, what's going on? Or maybe get a new bike, I don't know. Yeah, I'd probably give it an 8 though. Like a good solid 8. Good. I mean, the build up, it was like really obvious. You know what I mean? We need more videos on how insane Itoshi Rin is. I can't lie. Like, insane in the head, like mentally insane, or like insane as a player. I mean, that video would be like a 2-in-1 whammy, would it not? Don't worry, if you guys really like those type of style ideas, I have ideas for days, bro. Ideas for days. As a player, no, do Kaiser. I might make a I don't know. Like, it's hard to like meme the Kaiser thing. It's hard to like do it in that style, and I do have a Kaiser video, but if you don't mind, it might be like a more like, you know, like more my original video ideas, more like serious, more talking about like his character, like an in-depth analysis, more like one of those videos, because I've had that planned literally since the start of the Neo Eagles League. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ren is insane in some ways and pathetic in others. Facts. Having the berserker thing go on for this long might be bad. I want a video explaining how good Rin is, because people be trash talking him so much, bro. People be glazing Rin. I feel like on people, and I don't even think it's trash talk, but I think the berserker thing was low-key. To have it this long in the Neo Eagles League was possibly like one of the worst things, because now he's pretty much Shido, you know? He literally has one line. He's like, destroy, destroy, destroy. I feel like it ruined it. Oh, Josh, I gotta make plans for the NEL review. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people, like, what did I tell you guys, bruh? 2-3 chapters max, bruh. And if this, and hopefully the match ends next chapter. It needs to. It's either, let me tell you, it's kind of paralleling the Ubers match. It's either next chapter we're going to get a goal, or the next chapter someone's gonna have the ball. I really don't know how to explain it at this point. I don't know. I do not know. But I like what's going on in Embers right now. I like it. Destroyer is just flow, so it's just him performing at his best. Now he's combined his brain and Destroyer flow. Yeah, but like again, like beforehand, you know? Like I feel like how do I explain it? With Destroyer Rin, right? Like it's supposed to be like this uncontrollable like beast pretty much. Runs on impulse, this, that, and the third. Now he's combining like, you know, his like, now he actually has like actual control over it, correct? So mix those two. But like again, he like, it's not even that he fully, because he liked crashing into people. I don't know. I feel like it's just that how he was introduced in like at first in the series, you know what I mean? And then that 180s his whole character, and in the whole Neo Eagles League, they just made him like another Shido. It just really felt like there were two Shidos on the field, because it really just felt like there were two brainless strikers on the field. No diss to Shido though, I love Shido, but like honestly. Destroyer Rin was retcon, bro, but I'll go more in depth in that NEL review. Yeah, you need a plan. You really need to plan that, especially because we're in like the end stages of like the, not just the final match, but like the entire NEL. Like you really should be like really planning that, because that's probably gonna be a long video. That's gonna be a long ass video. And mind you, like each game it progresses, so like it wouldn't even be just that long because there's 4 matches. It would be long because the Barca match was short, and then the Manshine match gets a little more depth, and then the Ubers match has a lot of character depth, and then the PXG match, like you can talk about the NEL and you could just talk about the PXG game alone, and that would be like a lot of content. Hi, what's good, Sherrington Clown? What's good, bro? What's good, bro? My boy Ness is winning the goal. With my boy Ness with the winning goal. Nah, bro. I can't see it. It's like I wouldn't be surprised, you know what I mean? But I just can't. I can't imagine it. I just can't. I want to see Nagi dog walk Rin. Oh my gosh. If he sees Isagi's ghost again, Nagi, this is what I was thinking, right? With Nagi seeing his ghost, being that he, like, Isagi was the only one he really lost to. And Nagi's been on the losing streak of the NEL, losing to Isagi, Rin, and Baro. What if he gets like, and just imagine if he loses to FC Barca. Imagine if we get a crazy panel, a crazy chapter in the World Cup where it's Nagi on the field, and we just see ghosts of everyone he lost to. Isagi being like the final boss, and then we see like Baro, and then he pushes past like Ghost like Phantom Baro, and then he pushes back Phantom Rin. And if he loses to Bachira, which a lot of people don't think so, including myself, but what if he loses to Bachira too? And then quick past Phantom Bachira, and then he like, you know, and then Isagi's like the final boss, and it's like Neo Eagles League Isagi, so it's gonna be hard as fucking hell. And then boom, 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 and then he just scores another crazy ass goal. Like, that's gonna be fire. Manshine best match, no debate. I'm not too sure. The only reason that I say I'm not too sure is because of the fact that you know, like PXG is such a great match too. Like, and I feel like a lot of people are just hating it right now because it's like so lengthy. But just imagine it, right? Manshine, it was good. There's like a lot of good content in Manshine. Don't get it twisted. But like, again, like each game progresses. Like, I really can't like rank all these matches except in its chronological order, because it really felt like that. Maybe if anything, Oh, appreciate you, Keyshawn Brown, for the sub. Appreciate it, my boy. But as I was saying, like, you know what I mean? The only match that I feel like could be interchangeable is Ubers and Manshine. And it's because the Ubers had like a strong mid game, a strong start and a strong mid game. Manshine had like a good start, strong end game, and a really good mid game. You know what I mean? What's good, boys? What's good, Brody? We just finished chapter 2 of Embers, my boy. I got a few problems when it comes to characters with PXG again for the NEO review. I can see that. I can see like a few things. Bachira and Barcha became a meme at this point. Facts. Rin's downfall for his flow is the crash shoot, cause after that he wanted to feel the same thing again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Barcha was just a sacrifice. Bro. And it's crazy that that team is actually supposed to be like I can't say like canonically like canonly good, because like Barcelona's supposed to be a really good team that's known throughout like the world. How's the Sakamoto Day videos going? No, but I was just talking about that earlier, Brody. But like Sakamoto Days, right? Like it's weird too because it's getting published by Shonen, but Shueisha takes it down like so fast, and it's so bad because I got like a copy strike because I posted. Keep in mind, right? I posted 3 Sakamoto Day videos. I posted Nagumo versus Gaku. And then I posted 2 chapter reviews around last year. So tell me why that it like I post a chapter review, and keep in mind these videos are weeks apart. So it's like the 3rd week of me like creating Sakamoto Days content, and then they give me a copyright strike for all of them. It doesn't make sense because the first chapter review, they shouldn't be able to take it down because the chapter already officially came out. And same thing with the Nagumo versus Gaku video, moment video of their fight. So that shouldn't have been taken down. So I don't know what's up with that. I really don't want to take that shot again because I've gotten like a lot of copyright strikes in my history of YouTube. So I really just want to play it safe. Like even now, like I don't see a lot of Sakamoto Day videos as I should, and it's mostly on the anime and even the anime as well. But I have no idea.
Guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Bro, they shouldn't have made PXG and Munich win every game, to be honest. Munich should have lost to Ubers and PXG should have lost to some other team. Nah, but then like again, like that it's like the stakes as well with that match. It's like the stakes as well, like, you know, you have the best striker, you have like the best like striker in the world, Noah, at the moment, and then you have like one of the fastest growing ones, low key, and then you got two teams that haven't lost yet, so the stakes are much higher because both teams haven't lost yet, and that shows in the perseverance of every player on the pitch and all that. And then added on to like the individual rivalries of each character from each team, like Hiyori and Karasu, Rin and Isagi, and then Kaiser and Isagi, but they're on the same team. And even now Kaiser and Rin, it seems, and that whole triangle of like equal that whole like pyramid, you know, rock paper scissors thing. And then Shido and Kaiser, just like a little bit. And like Shido and Kunigami, and Isagi and Charles, and Hiyori and Charles, and just like those. And then what else? Is there anyone else for real? Not really. Yeah, not really. I mean, I guess not even Raichi with like Zantetsu or Tokimitsu, honestly. You bringing up my problem with the match, the character interactions were cut short. I mean, yeah, I get that, but again, like, I understand why they were cut short, because we're like, again, we're used to like Manshine. Manshine literally only had Ryo, Chigiri, and Nagi. Only players I had. So, like, we like, again, like a whole team that has an interaction with each character on the other team. I get it. Yeah, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, it was cut short, but honestly, if it wasn't cut short, we would be looking at 100+ more chapters like of this match, bro. Like, and I guess that can also kind of go together with how well Kanshiro can like really drag out a match. Like, as weird as that sounds, like he could make a Hiyori and Karasu interaction go on for a long while. He can make, and especially you have like someone like Rin and Isagi, the like one of the best rivalries, if not the best rivalry in the series, right? And then have that go on for a long while, and that's also another stake of that match, a really big stake. I went into the problem a bit during our stream, how PXG needed to be 5 goals, a 5 goals moment. Nah, but like, again, like, it's like a tournament. Like, it wouldn't even make sense if they changed the goals. And again, I keep saying this, if they did that, it wouldn't like cut short to how the matches would be. It would literally just add more dopamine. And the whole 5 goals thing is like, that's to whoever says that they want 5 goals, it's like kind of clear who they want to score, you know? Like 3 goals is good enough, you know, because then there's the fact of unpredictability. If we had 5 goals, obviously it would be tied 4-4, and it would be obvious who'd win. You know what I mean? Like, it would be obvious who'd get the goals. You know what I mean? Like, how do I say this? In the second selection and the third selection, there were teams of 5, and they needed to get 5 goals. But now there's a team of 11 where they need to get 3 goals, and I feel like that ratio plays out, because if this match was 5 goals, right? What about no goals, just 90 minutes, just straight stamina, bet on Raichi. Just straight stamina, bet on Raichi. Like, this match makes people call Shido a fraud. Facts. I don't really like it, but I mean, hey, you know, I feel like what people need to be worrying about is the end of the World Cup, because again, it's gonna be timed, and I feel like a lot of people are gonna like the World Cup because of the Japan U20 match, because it was timed, right? But the time is not gonna matter, because the author can still drag that shit out like crazy. He can make one chapter equivalent to 10 seconds in the end, you know what I mean? So it's like, it'll be timed, but I'm telling you, bro, so much, like, the chapters are gonna possibly be as lengthy. It's just gonna seem like, and it's just gonna seem like more because it's the World Cup. So we can be looking at the teams getting like 5 goals, 6 goals, 7 goals, you know, and that would add on to the unpredictability as well. But if the new Eagles League, if Bastard and PXG needed 5 goals to win, it would be tied 4-4. Let me tell you who'd score. From Bastard, Isagi, Kaiser, Kunigami, possibly Isagi and Kaiser again, and then one of them again, right? Or I mean, you can like settle for like a Yukimiya goal, or like Ness having the final goal. PXG, Rin, Shido, just 2 braces right there. But I also don't like how they call Shido a fraud, because he's actually doing like really well. Also, Rin and Sai would be one of the best duos in the whole series. Facts. Again, like another big like character dynamic that would be studied. Let me ask this: who would you want on your team? A versatile player like Isagi that can strengthen your team, or a selfish player who works alone like Rin? Well, again, if you're gonna like, it really just depends on the team that you have, honestly. Because if you have like a team of like, even a team of mid players, even if you have a team of mid players, right? You can still have a player like Isagi who can like bring out more of them. And then you compare that to like Rin, who's like, you have a selfish player, but like you can't play soccer alone. I feel like that's already like, You know, that's already like statement in it of itself. Even if you had Rin, if the defense isn't strong and they get past Rin doesn't have infinite stamina. Even though the manga wants to like act like he does, he doesn't. They can easily blow past them. They can easily get goals if the defense and the goalie aren't strong enough. If we have a versatile player like Isagi, obviously, in even any case, I would want a more versatile player that's able to like more balance on the team than one selfish player who just tips that balance off. Yo, Josh, I finally created a new account. Yo, what's good, Kababa? Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. We just got finished reading chapter 2 of Embers, and I don't even know how we got on this whole Blue Lock debate, bro. I want to talk more about Embers, guys. Borrow the goat kidnapped the whole team. Now that's a king. Bro. Like this why do I feel like this panel, like I was just waiting for this panel, and you guys know this. I was just waiting, like and this panel honestly looks exactly how I thought it would be. A defender who's great at stealing balls and a striker who specializes in stealing goals. Oh my god. Like you can tell just right off the bat, that parallel, bro. Josh, everyone in this manga has infinite stamina. Example, forwards going up and down the field. Facts, Brody. Yeah, that's why I said like even though the author wants to act like he does, Isagi, Rin, Kaiser, everybody else stays in position. Just those three are just putting in more work. Rin isn't even selfish, he just doesn't pass to Shido, and when he was in the U20, he tried to prove himself to Sai, but Shido came out of nowhere. I see that. Yeah, Rin is not really a selfish player. If you wanted a more selfish player, then you should have like stayed at Baro. I'm not gonna lie, Mugiwara, you right. Reminds me of Midorima and Takao relationship from Kuroko. What, these two? Definitely not. I mean, I can kind of see it, but I don't like, definitely not. This is definitely more like he it doesn't even remind me of any like duo in Kuroko no Basket. I mean, he does kind of look like Kuroko, kind of, and he does kind of look like Kagami, kind of, but it's so much more Hinata and Kageyama. It's so much more. I will never compare Ayawashi to Blue Lock because Ayawashi shows the beauty of football where every touch and position matters. Blue Lock is like a forward's wet dream. Very interesting way for you to put it, Brody, but I'm not gonna lie, you were on the right track. But I'm not gonna downplay Blue Lock. Like, Blue Lock is a good manga in and of itself. I just feel like it has to slow down. But I feel like the World Cup is gonna change that. I do believe the World Cup is gonna change that though. Because just like I'm gonna read this chapter later. What, this chapter? Or I heard Ayawashi, the new chapter, the leaks dropped for Ayawashi. I might stream that on Tuesday though. Tuesday around maybe 5-6 p.m. EST. Blue Lock is a battle shonen disguised as a soccer manga. Yeah, it's pretty like 70-30, 60-40. And like the majority is shonen. I agree with though. Yeah, but like Ayawashi is beautiful, but I don't think that's like any reason to downplay Blue Lock, because I do believe that Blue Lock is a good anime. But with Blue Lock, Kanjiro loves his Dark Souls. Nah, facts, facts. He does. But as I was saying, like in the Japan U20 match, I feel like a lot of people like really liked it because it showed, especially in that match, it showed how important each position is. And I feel like going forward in the U20 World Cup, they're gonna do that because there's gonna be more characters and they're gonna be introduced, and they're not just all gonna be forwards, obviously, I hope. So there's going to be a lot more focus on them. And then in turn, a lot more focus in the positions. Ayawashi and Blue Lock are both sides of the same coin. Facts, Paras. I've been saying this for like so long. Will Kiora Jin make the top 23? Micah, Micah, I might. I know, Weeb. I know you said this, but Micah, I don't know if you'll like what I'll have to say.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
I feel like Kiora will like barely make it, like truly. A defender who's great at stealing balls, bro. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? Someone's gonna take this. Someone's gonna take that panel, this panel right here, and they were just gonna only focus on stealing balls, bro. I told you, bro. I told y'all, bro. Nah, bro. That's funny though. That's funny, bro. Like, not, damn. No hate to you, Kai-san. No hate to you. Blue Lock shows how risky it is to become pro. It shows how deep your desire has to be to become the best. Facts, Mugiwara. Facts, but like, Ayawashi does that too. Obviously, it takes the more sensible approach, but you know, definitely both great. Isagi does need another loss though. It might be against Loki. Nah, Weeb, I agree. I don't believe that Japan will win the U20 World Cup. I don't.
I guess you just have to be prepared.
And I do feel like it will be lost against Loki. And I've been saying this for so long, but I feel like in the U20 World Cup, it's going to be lost to Loki. And then Loki is going to beat... And then in the Champions League... I don't know. But like, I always had the belief that Loki would surpass Noah and he'd beat Isagi. And then Isagi would have that like... Isagi would have that like ego... and also take on like Noah's like will. I don't know. Like it sounds like absolutely batshit crazy, but trust. I mean an actual loss, not like losing to in a 1v1. I mean an entire match. No, that's what I mean. Like I don't feel like Japan's gonna lose the. I mean I don't feel like Japan is gonna win the U20 World Cup, and I feel like they would and I feel like they'd lose to France. Like I feel like they could win against Germany, but it would be like a really close win, and then France beats them. Well, Noah would be playing with Loki since they're both no, but it's U20 World Cup, so it could be just Loki. Well, not like it could be just Loki, it would be just Loki, but I don't know if Loki would play. I don't like Loki has no reason not to play in that the U20 World Cup, but definitely not Noah, because Noah is pushing like 30. He's pushing he's pushing like 40. Oh, they lose U20 then win World Cup. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna lose the U20 World Cup, and then they're gonna win the next World Cup. But then that would have to go through like an excruciating time skip, and maybe we get like a Champions League, you know. But still, it would cost for a crazy time skip. Also, will Kaiser switch teams? This is what I think, right? If they're gonna implement the Champions League, Kaiser is gonna switch teams, and I'm telling you, more and more, Isagi is going to join Laurel. There, he is gonna get an offer. Like, just seeing how well that he already plays with another player who just got an offer for Laurel or Real. Is it? They keep changing the name, so I keep going with every name that they've called it in the series. But it seems like more and more Isagi is gonna play on Real. Kaiser has to become relevant again. What? But I wouldn't be mad if Kaiser stayed, because it would show his character. like either path Kaiser takes would be good. He got a face off against Luna though. Yeah, true, but like it wouldn't be like in no official match. It would just be like a little, I guess, a little tryout. But even again, it's like an offer. So he's already like offered to be on the team. Like it's an offer. W trade, I guess. W trade. Blue Lock needs some romance, bro. Pars, what are you talking about, bro? Ayawashi can really only do that. And they're not even pushing the romance. The romance is like 5%. Chris also wants his run back with Isagi. Yeah, in the World Cup though. In the actual World Cup. Nah, this I like, bro. Embers just has so much potential, bro. Like I can see it already. It's beautiful. I might make a video on it after next week. And it would be like a quick little video. Ness is actually cheeks. Ness is a good player. Character-wise, unlikable. Got my message ignored twice. Oh, my bad, Mugiwara. Where are you at? This, my opinion, but Loki is so cocky he couldn't imagine being the best future where Rin could score. He honestly underestimated Rin. Nah, like we're like that. Because when we were first introduced to Loki, he was more calm. Right? He was more calm. But now it's like he's like really cocky. So I feel like we're gonna definitely get more into a look of Loki's character, and it's gonna be great. If they actually implement racism in Loki's character, top 5. Come on now. Y'all need to stop comparing it to Blue Lock, please. No, I'm not even like comparing it like in terms of like a romance, but like especially the way that Blue Lock is. Like, how would you implement it with romance? Like, with Ayawashi, the story's so easy to implement romance in because they're doing it in such a standard, traditional way. They're like, Blue Lock, you're in Blue Lock, like, they haven't even seen the sun for, like, a year. Isagi almost said nigga to Loki, bro. Nah, facts, bro. He almost slurred him out. He almost slurred him out. I told you Loki character had to kick in or this match would have been done, like I told in our stream. Nah, but like, what? What? I don't even think I ever disagreed to Loki's character not being like tapped into a little bit. I didn't think he'd have a lot of time, which it was true, but like yeah, like I just didn't think his character had nothing to like hide, you know what I mean? Because like I didn't see that side of him. I could see it, but I just didn't want to believe it. You know what I mean? I could see it, like him being like cocky, but I didn't want to believe it because like again, we haven't gotten much Loki screen time, and when he did, he had a smile on his face practically the whole time. In your Nagi video, when you said it's genetics, what show was that from? That was when like your Rage did like a segment on Tomorrow's teachings. So like there's this channel called like Tomorrow's Teachings, and Rage did like a segment on it, but he's not on the thumbnail though. It's like one of their more, I think it's one of their more recent videos, I'm not too sure, but if you just search up like your Rage Tomorrow's Teachings, like you'll find it, like first link. Did you know this is a JoJo's reference because JoJo breathes and Isagi breathes? Nah, that has to be JoJo's glaze, yo. That has to be JoJo's glaze.
Prepared to die.
He kind of was. If you remember, after his goal with World, he said, "I'm done." It was just passive cockiness. In the World 5 match? No, I noticed the passive cockiness, right? Like I noticed it because of the World 5 match, right? Like it was like because how Isagi said like he had no look in his eyes that he was gonna lose. But I get, and then that like drastic shift from passive cockiness to straight cockiness. I didn't think it would happen so soon because again we didn't get nothing, and we're possibly gonna see more in the World Cup, and I hope we do. I hope we really do. Gagamaru needs more love. Nah, facts. They really need they need him to come out of net and show his bag. Schizophrenic. I relate to Haitani because we both start football late and we both got put in defense. Brody says defense is amazing from my experience because my coach liked encouraging us, saying the defenders do the dirty work and we are the reason we win, but that's from experience. I hate how people watered down Rin's character to just emo. Rin is honestly one of the best written characters with insane parallels in art. I don't even water down Rin's character. It's really just the destroyer mode that really bothers me. And it's not even that it bothers me, it's that it was shown for a little too long. But I can talk about that in a whole different thing. But yeah, I love defenders. I honestly love defenders. Episode Nagi made Nagi schizo. Bro scared of Isagi's shadow. Facts.
I guess you just have to be prepared to
But
die.
bro, why is Rin so freaky? Nah, facts, Brody. Why? Like, that's what I'm saying. Why was destroyer mode shown for so long? Why is his tongue like sticking out for the entire game? How is his tongue not dried out? You know what I mean? Like, these are the real questions we gotta ask. Mugiwara, I want a main cam, left wing, right wing, or striker. I'ma prove I can become an offensive force. Bro's tongue was long as hell. Facts. Loki is still passive cocky. Watch, we ain't seen nothing. He's named after the god of trickery. I mean, would it, like, is it really gonna be like that deep? Like, are we really gonna go that deep into like what kind of mythology is Loki from? Like Greek or something? I don't know if it's that deep, but like, yeah, like I don't like obviously we haven't seen anything yet. I can already imagine in the World Cup him having like a Kaiser type of breakdown. Norse mythology, yes, more Norse mythology. If there's any Swifties here, pull up. What is Pars? What are you talking about? Rin having flow for so long just shows how close to pro he is. No, like, no diss on that. Like, it's not like, it's literally Blue Lock ain't that deep. Facts of Black Egoist. Well, glad to see you in the chat, Black Egoist. But no, like, no diss. Like, Rin, it's not even like the skill, it's the idea of destroyer mode, and it like totally like deconstructs the already type of serious character that he was, you know, perceived as at the start of the series. I don't know, that might be just a me thing. That might be just a me thing. Episode Nagi exposed Otoya as a bum, low key. I'm glad that they showed more Karasu and Otoya love though. I definitely missed that. Loki in a full game is a different being. I'm using metavision to predict this. He's obviously gonna be like a different being in like a full 90-minute game. I don't think that's gonna be I don't think that's an arguable like question, like, or statement. I don't think that's like an arguable statement. Like, that's just fact. You don't need metavision to prove that. That's just fact, weeb. Nah, I also agree to some extent, but honestly, if Rin becomes this puppeteer X Destroyer player, he'll be a really fun player to watch. Truly, truly, truly. Especially he was getting love from Noelle, Noah, and Loki. Zest Demon is a crazy nickname for Shido. True. True. It fits though, obviously. But it's crazy, but it fits. Alright, chat. I think that's gonna end it off for this stream of Embers. I think that's gonna end it off for that stream of Embers, chat. Again, I appreciate all of you guys who joined up into the stream. All of you guys are active. Again, I see all the messages. You guys are active. I really appreciate the love. Appreciate you guys. All of you who stayed to the end. All of you who just tuned in to say hi. Appreciate all the love. And also, again, thank you for 15K on the channel, and appreciate you for the love on the new type of videos as well. And I hope you guys will stay tuned with those videos as well. I'm not gonna like do those videos like completely. I'm still gonna try and mix it in, but there's definitely gonna be a significant increase in those videos. But yeah. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna be streaming chapter 3 of Embers next week. I'm gonna say around 12:30 to 1 p.m. EST. I'm gonna say it again. We're gonna be streaming Embers chapter 3 next week between 12:30 and 1 p.m. EST. That's gonna be around the time that I'm gonna start stream. So just have those in your mind, I guess. Have that in your mind. But yeah, have that in your mind. But again, appreciate you for all the love and all. I hope you guys all have a great day, and see ya.